Welcome to Your Park Hoppers. I'm David Hopper. So I've spent 43 years of life raising up kids, taking out a life savings, and here I am. I brought all my kids to Disneyland. It's been a long day, I'm tired, and I want great places to rest. Follow me, I'm gonna show you some of those places. This is the blue Sky Stella right here, and inside of it, it's not always open, but whenever there's a new attraction, they tell you all about it here. They have posters, it's amazing. It's a little nice spot to watch a video, to check out some of the art, but whatever's new is in here, and it's a great place to rest. Plus this hidden gem of a walkway with a vineyard. It's just a really nice area. In this area here, you can have a drink. This is one of the few areas where you can have alcohol. If you go upstairs, there's a special lounge for those of you that are over 21. It's just a nice area to rest. Now over here in this restaurant, it's a great spot to watch the parades.
When family and friends come to visit, we always try and reserve a table over here, and usually you can make reservations in a good amount of time. You don't have to wait too long if it's not crazy crowded. And we sit here, we watch the parades go by with the kids, we enjoy a glass of wine and some pasta. Even though it's an Italian restaurant, they have some great gluten-free and allergy-friendly options. The salmon is divine, and they have a whole menu. In fact, Disneyland, if you don't know, at each of their restaurants and eateries, they have a whole allergy menu. So if you have any problems with food or dietary restrictions, there you go too.
Hi, yes, I'd love a giant bowl of wheat and maybe just a cat so I could rub my face in it. Thanks.
Right to the side of the trattoria, we have this walk-up bar here, and you can get a few snacks, but mainly drinks. You can get cocktails, wine, whatever you want, and you can still sit right here and watch the parade. Now, if you're in DCA and you're tired of walking around, you can go to the Frozen show in Hollywoodland, but there's always a long line. It takes a while to get in, and you have to stand in another line in order to get to a seating area and rest. But right down the road a little bit, there's Mickey's PhilharMagic. There's no line. Not a lot of people come to it, and it's actually a really good show. But honestly, do you care if it's a really good show? It's air conditioned, and it's a seat.
So a little hidden gem is this Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. And there's lots of stuff for little kids to do as they get to play all over the place. But more importantly, there's lots of benches and places to sit that are very relaxing. Right in the middle is a 3-story jungle gym for the kids to play on. But my favorite bench is coming up where I can rest and the kids know right where I am the whole time. Welcome to my bench. I have sat here for an hour before because there's so much stuff to do all around, including a slide right here, the 3-story structure of fun over here, a rock climbing wall down below, and so I can sit here and read a book or work on something and they know right where I am.
The wilderness isn't your thing, and like me, you're allergic to everything in the Wilderness Trail. You can just hang out here with a cup of coffee and just wait for your kids.
It's Chip and Tail. There they are. We've been looking everywhere for you. You're the best. Hello. My favorite. Give him a hug.
Aww.
Yes. My favorite two chipmunks. Squirrel?
It's on.
Chipmunk.
No, they're chipmunks.
Chipmunks.
Don't offend our friends.
You're the best. And you're Dale, correct? With the red nose? See, I know my chipmunks. You guys rock. You're the bestest. You're the bestest. She's really, really excited. I like your spunk. He's spunky. Hi, random boy.
In between coffee breaks, you can also get a little workout in here and there.
One of my all-time favorite rides, Grizzly River Run, but right across the way is the Grand Californian Hotel. And you can go in there anytime you want, and it's a great relaxed spot. So right through here, you walk right into the hotel where there are restaurants, a pool, gift shops. You don't want to miss this. So it's nice and quiet. There's a piano player that plays all kinds of Disney tunes, and you can rest right over here by the fireplace. I love this spot. I have spent hours here, but if it's too crowded, I'll show you one more secret spot just outside. Oh yeah. Who would have imagined as your kids are going all around the park, you could be laying here, ordering some cocktails, enjoying the beauty of this outside space here in Grand California. It's fantastic.
Right in here in the lounge, you can order flatbread, small bites like avocado toast, artisanal charcuteries, and any kind of wine or cocktail. We have an excellent Kentucky Mule with bourbon, and you can just sit here and relax. It's nice and air conditioned, or you can head right outside to the fireplace.
Hey, what are you guys having?
One of our all-time favorite restaurants and rest spots is the Lounge at Napa Rose, right here in the Grand Californian outside of DCA. A lot of people don't know you can actually come in without reservations. You can order a drink, you can order, it's a full menu, and you can just sit here in these chairs with little tables, people watch, and just hang out and rest. We are here in Napa Rose. This is our favorite restaurant in the Disneyland Resort. And if you go into the main restaurant, you can actually sit at the chef's table. It's a bit pricey, but the memories are worth it.
Meanwhile, over at Disneyland,
Now in Disneyland, there's not as many secret spots, and especially spots where nothing's going on, but there are a few. So right here in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, when you walk into Main Street just off the right side, there's a great little spot that's usually very air conditioned, and not too many people are hanging out in this area. So as you head to your right, you go into the main theater, and there's this cool model of the Capitol. Right here next to Rivers of America, we find where the Mark Twain boat goes by and Columbia boat goes by. You can see New Orleans Square right over there, and it's kind of a little hidden secret eating place that not many people know about, and a great location in the middle of the park. While your kids are on a ride nearby, you can just rest and relax. One spot that actually is interesting is Pixie Hollow. We have a video where we did a whole thing about Pixie Hollow. Here's a link if you'd like to go watch it. But at night, Tinkerbell's asleep. And so you can go into that area, and it has fountains and all kinds of stuff that are going. It's a nice little rest spot. Now on Big Thunder Trail, right next to Big Thunder Mountain, there's a brand new rest area. It used to be a smoking area, but they kicked all those guys out. So now there's plenty of benches to rest right there.
Right across the way from the Rivers of America is Tom Sawyer's Island, and you can go and just hang out. There's lots of pirate treasure in a cave, and you can walk the trails, but there's also picnic areas that you can just sit there. You can eat lunch with or without your family. The kids can go run around, and you can just hang out and rest. And sometimes there's a pirate band that makes its way over on the ferry with you, and they play and they do sing-alongs at the little picnic area. Sometimes, if you're lucky, when you're sitting here just hanging out, the Mark Twain riverboat comes by on the Rivers of America, and it's such a beautiful sight.
A really cool spot is actually the Mark Twain boat on Rivers of America in Frontierland. This guy has a really soothing voice, and he talks the whole time, and they'll blow that horn. Your kids can run around the boat while you're just enjoying a nice leisurely. They have some chairs out front. It's great. And every once in a while, you'll run into an old student from your youth group about 15 years ago, like Drew Rutherford right here.
Hey, huh? See you there. That's awesome.
That's pretty, he just happened to be sitting in this chair next to me.
Wow.
Which is so weird.
Awesome.
So Drew, you're here with your family and child?
I am.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. We came for the weekend to get away from Fresno and come enjoy some Disneyland.
I haven't seen your, where are they at?
Yeah. I try and avoid all family events. They're in Toontown because that's what Mackenzie likes, is to see Minnie about 17 times in an hour.
So this video is all about places to hide from your kids.
Good.
So
I
this
need
works
that.
out. You happen to just be here.
I was really just wanting to be on a boat.
While you're in critter country,
And there happened to
you
be
might
a
want to
really
grab
large
a paddle
boat.
and try your hand
There
at
was
the
no
Explorer
weight.
canoes.
Do you know any other
work up a
secret
real good
spots where
sweat
you
going
try and
one of
hide
those
from
around the river.
your newborn child that you love and
I'll
adore?
take the company
I
of
have
the Mark
never
Twain
told a
riverboat
secret
any
before,
day.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know about this eatery right here?
No. Again, no.
Well, let me tell you about it.
Yes.
This is called the Hungry Bear Restaurant. And in the back over here, you'll see it right now, there's a lot of tables sort of hidden away. It's a nice place to eat where not very many people know about it, and you can just kind of rest and be away from everyone.
That's really cool. That is cool.
I'm just trying to help you out a little bit. I mean, you're currently away from your family anyways. So
This is literally the dream right here. This is it. And it will not get better.
I've been
He's just
navigating
joking.
these
He
parts
loves
for
his
years
wife and child.
But
But if you're watching this video, you know how it is. You kind of need those moments of just rest. So one of my favorite locations is this secret little spot right next to Rivers of America. And it's a little picnic area that most people don't know about. So whenever I want to do some counseling with someone, I'll do it at this location. So Drew, I noticed you're depressed and have some personal issues going on. Can you share with those?
I don't really want to talk about it, but I haven't seen Mickey at all. I've been here for 3 days. I think that's a little ridiculous. I just paid a lot of money. I'm really sad. My kid just cries all day long.
Yeah.
Where is Mickey?
Well, I didn't have an answer ready for you. Well, you do realize that his house is right out here. All right, here we go. Well, you may not know this, but his house is literally just a hop, skip, and a jump over here in Toontown, and you can walk into his house and meet him.
I wish you were here 3 days ago. That would have really been nice to know.
Well, I'm here now.
Thank you.
Another great rest spot is inside what used to be Innoventions, now is the building for what's called Star Wars Launch Bay. There are plenty of benches and seating areas, and you can see whatever exhibit they have, and right now that happens to be Star Wars.
On one level it's sad because I really love the show, but it's necessary. You started telling this story and you owe the audience an ending.
A aside from the little movie watching area where there's lots of benches, there's a soft bench right here by this staircase, and you can just sit here all day and hang out in a dimly lit, nicely air-conditioned room. It's fabulous.
Xbox. This takes skill.
This has been your Park Hoppers.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Tell us below some secret places you know about. We love to see your comments.